What's up, everybody? For today's video, doing something a little bit different, taking it back to my roots. I'm headed to a creek behind my parents' old neighborhood that I used to spend a lot of time in when I was a kid. It just rained here in Mississippi. It's still hot as heck, but a lot of times after the rain, especially this time of year in summer, baby turtles and snakes and whatever else comes out to play. So I'm gonna take the GoPro, take my dip net, and walk the creek a little bit, see what I can find. I'll include in the description of this video a link to an old YouTube video that might kind of put things in context on what I mean by back to my roots. But y'all check it out. Maybe we'll find something good. It's hot. I may regret this. Taking donations now for a new dip net. This thing was in better shape last time. At least that's how I remembered it. Let's peek over the edge first. It's a big bass. I don't know if you can see it, but big bass right there. A lot of times there will be soft-shelled turtles you can see just barely buried. All right, here we go. Something big just kicked it. Oh, soft shell. Oh, no. Dang it. We'll go up here. There's a pond back here. Decent little ways that usually has a bunch of turtles in it. Some deer tracks. Some delicious looking stagnant water. Nasty. I also don't know where this water comes from. Could be sewage. And I hope not. I just know it's a good place to find turtles. Oh. Bass. Be fun to come here with a little ultralight. Catch these little. There he is. Bass. I have no idea if you can see him. He's getting kicked off that way. Best time of year to catch bass for your aquarium is in the winter when they are nice and slow. Right now, when they are hot and fired up, you got to come in here with a seine net if you want to try to catch a bass. This old broke down dip net is out of its league. Oh. Something is right here. Turtle, alligator, something. Oh, there it is. Turtle. He didn't go far, or he'd have bumped into my leg. Give it a minute, try to find him. Aha! Hey, bud. Ah. River cooter. It's a male. See those long fingernails? They actually use those to get in front of females and wiggle them in front of their face to try to get them to mate. Fun fact for you there. But it's a good one. Good size one. He's got a lot of moss and stuff on his shell, so you can't really see that pattern. These river cooters are pretty common. They look similar to a red ear slider. They don't have those red ears, and they got more distinctive sort of yellow barring. What you think, dude? You go back in the water? Look, this net is, I mean, it's done for. We're all but catching things by hand now. But we are on the board. Oh gosh, no, no, no. Ugh. You gotta watch out for them sinkholes. My boot's now full of water. That's great. Put this guy right here. Get my net. I think we might have to make a trip to Academy Sports or Bass Pro here soon. Replace this thing. We can blame it for missing that first soft shell. Might have just gone right through the hole. But on the board with the river cooter. Oh, there went something big. I don't know what that is. Oh, look right there, bubble trail. That's gonna be a turtle. First thing in the morning though, there's always a bunch of turtles. Just right in this nasty. Oh, there's one. This might be our friend. Caught a minute ago. It is. But we can say hello again. Maybe get a little better picture. Okay. Off you go. Head back towards the creek. Oh, this little topwater minnow. Bass just struck his buddy. See that black line running down him? Little topwater minnow. And these bass are fired up. Jeez. I know it got that. You'll usually find the turtle nests right on this embankment and up there. I found a lot of predated upon nests in the past. If I find one, I'll show you. Yep, here's some turtle eggs. There's a nest. That hole. Here's a piece of an egg. Hard to say if this hatched or not. The coons and possums are tough on them. They like to nest right on these embankments. That's kind of what I was hoping to come down here. Sometimes you'll find, if you're lucky, come down here right after a nest is hatched. All the turtles will be right there. Found like 18 common snapping turtles in one tiny little puddle one time like that. Something was right there. I don't know if you can see that mud kicked up. That looks like where a turtle was buried. So we'll go check it out. Oh, there's the turtle. No! No! Stupid net. Man, I'm a little rusty. That was a red ear slider, so not too big of a loss. Hey, little fish. Oh, a little long-eared sunfish. Try to get where you can see him good. These guys wind up being real pretty once they're a little bigger. They're real good to have in a tank. Here you go, bud. I have been walking this creek, and you kick up an alligator. That always wakes you up. It's usually where I turn around because it starts getting pretty tough to navigate. I'll go back through the tunnel and then up and over the levee to the other side. There went a turtle. Already spotted one. Oh look, a snake. Where'd he go? There he is. Where you at, bud? There he goes. Oh man. Whew. It's a diamondback water snake. Whew. These guys bite like crazy. That's why I'm holding him behind the neck. Doing it very gently, not hurting him. Look at those teeth. Whew. Gave me a run for my money in that tunnel. It's never a good idea to chase a snake you can't identify into a dark tunnel. But I knew what this was when I saw him. Worst thing they'll do is musk you, which I've avoided. But again, very gentle pressure. They'll make a pretty good diamond shaped head. I don't know if you can see that when they're when they feel threatened. That old saying of he's got a diamond head, he's poisonous, is not true. One, snakes are not poisonous, they're venomous. Two, non-venomous snakes will flatten out their head to look even more triangular than most venomous snakes. Let's put him in the sun, get a good view of him. There you go, buddy. He's fired up. There's a good example of a turtle track in the water. Little two tracks with the belly sliding. You can probably follow it, see? Keeps going. Sometimes that'll lead you right to one. Then if it peters out, they might be buried right there. We are almost to the end of the creek where it dumps into the river. Oh, there's something. Oh, big fish. Probably gar. I think that's gonna do it for our creek walk today. We're now at the mouth of the creek where it flows into the river. I'm watching some gar right here. Try to get them on the GoPro, pull up. Oh yeah, there's a bunch, there's a big one. I think it's about to come bowfish, be fun. Anyway, we found a couple things, some turtles, the snake. Missed some turtles, I'm gonna blame the net. I know they say that a poor workman blames his tools, or however the saying goes, but I'm gonna do that in this case. This gaping hole in my net, I'm gonna blame it for missing that soft shell right off the rip. But comment below if you want to see some more stuff like this. I spent a lot of time down in this creek growing up, catching snakes, all kind of stuff. Still love to get out here and do it. It ain't nothing to throw the GoPro on and see what we can find. But if you like this, be sure and subscribe and catch our other stuff. It's a little different than our other videos, but it's what we're trying to show. We're doing it all. Just love being outdoors. So we might have to come back later this week. I got a little more free time. But till then, we will see y'all in the next one.